What's good? What's good? Welcome to the Epic Entertainment Critics. I am Antoine,
I'm Will to the Burt.
and we're gonna bring you an epic review on Power Ghosts. Wait a minute, Book 2 Ghosts, right? Okay, Power Book 2 Ghosts. But before I do that, we got intro. All right, we back. Power Book 2 Ghosts. Now, this is the spinoff to Power, the show. It went on 6 seasons, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and so we pretty much thought the show was done. We know Ghosts. Anybody, we ain't need to do a big recap. Anybody watching this was fans of Power, right? So
I will hope so.
So, yeah, this they picked up right where the show left off. And if anybody know, the son of the main character, James St. Patrick, played by Omari Hardwick, Tariq, played by Michael Rainey Jr., he killed his dad at the end of the show. And I don't know if they was trying to do some old, I'm taking over the reins. Like, this is my thing, and I don't want to talk too much about the original show opposed to the new show, but but they didn't give us no legitimate reason for him to want to kill his dad.
It still isn't.
And
Everybody kept saying it's because of him breaking up the family
mm-hmm.
with the side chick that was a federal agent or whatever. What's her name? I forgot her name.
Angela?
Yeah, Angela. Hey, Angela.
Angela Valdez.
Yeah.
So look, this the thing, man. That's the reason why they ended up giving us when it happened. But like you said, it's so weak. You know what I'm saying? Because before that, I had to really think about that to even get that reason. But before that, it's like he started hating his dad for no reason.
Right.
Like he just was like, oh, I hate you, and cussing him out and all this stuff. And I'm like, dude, all he was doing was trying to make him not sell drugs, make him go to school like a dad.
Right.
And I'm like, okay. And then the only thing, he kind of gave an explanation. Okay. He kind of gave an explanation after he shot him, or before he shot him, like, you left us, da-da-da. But that's all some bullshit.
If that's the nigga, you know what I mean? People leave their damn kids and don't try to make them succeed.
Well, I would say not just because he left him, because he tried to, he still tried to beat her. Right. You know what I'm saying? He still was there. Right. You know what I'm saying? So he didn't just leave him. They just broke up. He broke up with his wife. You know what I'm saying? Get over it. It happens a lot.
And you being a spoiler punk that you is, you're going to kill the best character of the
So anyway,
show.
Let's talk about book 2, man. Power book. First of all, how'd you like it, man?
I liked it. Actually, to be honest, I liked it more than what I thought I was going to like.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shocker.
All right. Really?
Yeah.
Do tell. Like, what'd you like about it before we get into specific details?
Okay. I like how, don't nobody kill me, but I'm not a real Mary J. Blige fan in real life, music wise. They introduced her. Cool. That was a cool introduction. She wasn't too outspoken, too heavy with it. I expected her to come through the door slamming. She talking off, popping off.
You thought they was gonna try to make her like straight up gangster. Huh?
Yeah, just like, hey, this is me. This is what I am. I thought she was gonna be so open. I thought she was gonna be at a 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Coming through a door. So, they downplayed her. That was cool. They downplayed Method Man. That was cool. Even though you know it's gonna pick up and get hot.
Right.
Of course.
But his character, the way they did his character, he's not going to be, I guess he's going to be out, but he ain't going to be, he doing his character right. I really like Method Man, and we'll get to that, but what else you like about it?
Because he got some demons, too, you can tell. They mention his demons.
Which is?
His brother.
Okay, go ahead, finish.
No, just, they bring it back, members, old cast, new cast. It can work.
It can work.
It can work. Am I gonna be interested enough to see if it work? I don't know. It depends how many people they bring back. Because if you just trying to hold it with Tyreek, that might not hold enough weight. But we'll see.
Yeah. So interesting. You said it can work, but the but is like you said, Tariq.
Yeah.
You cannot carry this show with Tariq.
If they do Tasha
That is your
and Tariq,
problem,
then
my opinion.
If they do Tasha and Tariq, then yeah.
Well, that's the whole thing. They're gonna do a dynamic. I think they're gonna do kind of like a courtroom drama with trying to get Tasha out of jail, and they're gonna do Tariq life which they're gonna try to parallel his ghost life. You know what I'm saying? He's like Ghost the Second, where he's gonna have a school life, where his professional life, and everybody know about his. Everybody think he's just this smart, bright student that's successful, that's get good grades and all this. And on the other hand, he's gonna be trying to push some drugs and stuff and had this little drug life, which how Ghost did. It was all about the parallel. The picture had him on one side, he got the suit, other side he got out the whatever clothes he wear when he do hits or whatever. So they kind of got a parallel. He got two separate lives he's living. And he got Tasha was his wife, Angela was his girl. Like his professional girl he liked was Angela. She didn't know nothing about his drug life. And then his wife that was into the drug game was Tasha. Right. So they're going to try to do some stuff like that or whatever. And which is cool. Go ahead. What you about to say?
What I really didn't like was they don't know how to time. The timing in this is off. It's horrible. You don't kill your father. Your mama don't go to jail. You in a new school. Your grandma talking about the funeral. Like, damn, y'all didn't let no time go by before y'all picked up the show.
Right after. It's right after.
Well, right after you wouldn't jump into a school like that.
Yeah,
there's no way.
Well, okay, if you remember the end of the original, they wanted to they rushed him to school because he wasn't supposed to. He graduated high school early. He's only like 16.
Right.
And so he wasn't real smart, so they got him out of high school. And the reason why they doing this is so he can get
the money.
Right, his inheritance, which kind of makes sense. That's why Stern was there. So give you a little context of what we're talking about. It's right after the end of season. Right after the end of the Power, and Ghost is dead. And as we said, he started school because. The money that Ghost left him, he said he's not able to get until he completes school. So they rushed him through school. Tasha made a deal with Stern to rush him through school, get him in school. So now he's going to try to take some classes to graduate early, So that's his whole dynamic. Now we follow Tariq in school and see how his life is in school, and he's Tasha's life behind bars. Can she beat this case? Because she got accused of killing James or whatever. So they started him selling drugs again, and they introduced an old character. I was kind of surprised. I thought I was going to never see this character. Effie, the girl from where she sold him out, and I thought she was like an undercover or something, dude.
Right. Ain't that the little white boy, that's the one too, ain't it?
Yeah, that was his old roommate, and they just brought him back. Like, hey, dude, I go here. My family owns this. Like, yeah, whatever.
So it's like they trying to force.
Well, that's gonna be. I guess he's gonna be the new Tommy or something. Like that was his partner in crime.
That's
too.
the new Tommy. Oh shit.
Hey, but I'll tell you what, I do like. All right, so now Zeke is in school. His roommate is a star basketball player. So he's a star college basketball player.
Right.
So basically, they need Zeke to do his work for him. And it's funny how he went to the dean office. Like, look, hey, you got a new roommate. You like basketball? Of course, you like basketball.
He's at 3.5.
Yeah, right. They was like, look, he passed his class, or you're out. That's how they came to him. And that probably happened more often than you think. Where they
even got girls set up, bro.
Well, yeah. They might find a girlfriend for they like, look, this hot girl, this gonna be your girlfriend. She gonna do all your work for you. You can mess with other girls or whatever, but this is your main girlfriend.
Room 312.
Yeah, they didn't pick their life for him and shit. So I kind of like that dude. I think he a good actor. I was Remember I asked you, is he a real athlete? You like, no. I was like, yeah, that makes sense because he actually a good actor.
Right.
But no, so it's gonna be Zeke life in school, Tasha trying to get out of jail now. And then they bring in your boy Cooper Sacks. He's in a position because if you remember, he got involved because he kept on trying to make a case against St. Patrick, so he tried to do some illegal stuff.
Right.
So he got his hands kind of dirty. He got out real good at the end of there, but he still didn't complete it because he was seen at the crime scene, and this is what Zeke holding over his head. So now he's in between. Should we say exactly why is he on the hook? Or that be like a spoiler? Why?
I think everybody's okay with spoilers. I mean, I don't think I was taking the show serious.
Okay, so the whole thing is Tasha. He needs to get Tasha off because Tariq seen him at the crime scene, and he's like, "I'm gonna tell people I seen you." He can't let that come back to him. You know what I'm saying? That he was there because he had motive. They could say he did it. You know what I'm saying? And then they ruled out Coleman. They ruled out Andre because they checked his clothes and he didn't have no gunshot residue on his clothes, so they know he didn't shoot a gun that day. You know, I don't know. I thought Coleman was the most logical person to point the finger at, but they didn't. You know, they didn't go there. Well, because they got evidence that they actually did their job.
And all the tapes was turned off and all that.
I know.
Why was the cameras even turned off that night? Wasn't nothing going down?
They said, well, I guess they turned. Well, it don't make sense. I guess they turned the cameras off at a certain time because the way she said it was, you knew what time the cameras was going to be turned off. Like, do they turn the cameros off when it's time to go home?
That's be a dumb idea too.
I know.
If you get robbed, you at least want to see who come into your shit.
Yeah.
I don't know who broke in, officer. You turned my cameras off.
No, that's your fault. But no. Okay, so Mary J. Blige, talk about her a little bit. I'm guessing they're going to have her in as the next kind of drug, the person that's pushing weight, that a Connect. She's going to be the next Connect because they setting up for Tariq to be back into the game. And the reason why he's getting in the game because he needs to pay for his mom's defense team.
Right.
So he's only way he know is to sell drugs. So they got your favorite Epiphany back. That's the little stripper that Tasha was using
That's
to
not my favorite,
product,
but okay.
push product. So I'm just messing with you, but so now she pushing product. I mean, he pushing product and making some money or whatever, but not the. Okay, let's talk. We can talk a little bit about Method Man. How much Method Man charge him?
$500,000.
Okay,
just to talk. That's
dog.
too extreme.
All right,
come on, nigga.
I know. They went too far.
Come on,
that.
yeah.
$500,000.
He can be a top lawyer, but let's just tone it down.
See,
let's say $20K, y'all. Come on.
At least it start off with $50K. You know, he was like 500. 500. I was just come up with $500,000.
$500,000.
Maybe he said. I thought he said that just to let some dude leave him alone. But he talking about like, yeah, you still owe me $450.
Man, you see how crazy it was when Ghost need that $1 million at one time. He was like, nigga, what? Yeah. But no, here go Tariq. $500,000.
Well, he didn't get it though. He came up with 50 grand. So, like I said, he contacted your girl Effie so he can get some pills for her. So then he contacted what's her name? Epiphany to sell them or whatever. That's how he got the 50K. So he back in the game, but not like the money he need. And they better not tell me he making the money he needs selling those pills. Not 500 grand. You know what I'm saying?
No.
He made that 50K kind of quick too. Like
you ain't gonna make that shit.
I know that they do. You're not gonna make that much just in one night selling shit at a strip club. That case, everybody be doing that shit.
Right.
But no, yeah, that's kind of the whole thing. They want us to follow Tariq now instead of Ghost. And I guess they call it Ghost because he's supposed to be like Ghost Jr. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I don't like it. I ain't gonna say I don't like it. I want to watch it, but first of all,
I'm here to see him get killed.
But look, first of all, I don't like. Who likes Tariq? Did anybody like Tariq after the show?
Teach me the game, Ghost.
Just stuff like that, man.
Teach me the motherfucker game.
All right, so anyway, they knew that somebody that was at least 6'2", 5'11", between 5'11" and 6'2", shot Ghost. That's why they eliminated Tasha. That's how they knew it wasn't her.
Right.
Because they was like, we know somebody this height had to shoot her because of bullet trajectory, and you said Andre Coleman, but he didn't have no gunshot residue on his clothes. Try again. You know what I'm saying? What?
It's not making no sense. Why would they mention the other person that did the shooting when the other person comes up? All he got to do is point the finger and say, "Nah, motherfuckers, y'all did it."
Who?
The person that they said did the shooting.
They don't have him though.
But when they get him,
right? But I mean, she can easily just say he lying.
You know he go. Come on, man.
It's her word against his now. When you name somebody, even though they didn't do it, it's just gonna be it's gonna be your word against theirs. It depends on who they trust more.
Yeah, but ain't no judge that damn stupid. And everybody know them niggas is best friend. Airtight drug dealers.
They don't. We know because we watched the show. They don't know. And not to mention, they was trying to kill each other the whole season. What are you talking about, Wilbert? Tommy been trying to kill Ghost the whole season. Ghost been trying to kill Tommy. How many times they try to kill each other?
Ghost shot that nigga one time. Tommy never shot at him. Tommy never shot at Ghost.
Okay, Ghost shot at him more than one time. He shot him in the car. When they had the ambulance, he tried to shoot at him right there. He tried to kill Tommy like 3 times.
When he put up in the ambulance, he didn't shoot at him for real, did he?
He ran into him. Yeah, he did. Because when they stole when they had the ambulance, they was trying to
steal old girl.
Whatever, I forget what they was doing. But he had like a SUV. He like ran into another car and he was trying to come out and shoot at him, but then like he couldn't. I forgot what it was, but he tried to kill Tommy like a couple times. That's why he was on the hook with Jason, because he kept trying to kill Tommy. That was his whole thing, to get back to kill Tommy because of Angela, which that whole dynamic was stupid.
Which he could have
killed.
Which
they did that in season 3, was that? Where he when they put them against each other.
But I'm saying, that proves more to my fact. Tommy never wanted Ghost shot. He had him in dead rights.
He kept changing. He kept not being able to do it.
He was never gonna do it.
Well, it's the whole point is they was at each other's throats. Like, Lobos, remember, wasn't that Lobos told him to kill Ghost?
Yeah, he wasn't gonna do it then.
But my point is, they was at each other like that. Then, matter of fact, he did shoot at him. When he shot Angela, he was shooting at Ghost.
No, he was not.
No, he was shooting at Ghost.
No, he was not.
No, he was shooting at Ghost, and Angela turned him around.
No, he was not.
Watch that again. I wish I had that clip.
Bro, he was not shooting at him.
No, listen. He was shooting at Ghost. Angela was like, behind you, and he turned around, and then she shot him.
So he only had one bullet in the clip, right?
No, he didn't. No, but he didn't continue shooting. But
why is that?
He shot at Ghost.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
No, he did not.
Wilbert, I ain't going to argue with you.
You're right. All of a sudden, he had one bullet in his clip.
No.
That's all. He had one bullet
Don't
in 9
argue with me. That's what they did.
Bro, that's not what
After he shot, but look, he just thought, it's better off having him kill, seeing his girlfriend get killed instead of just killing him.
He was not shooting at her the whole time. He wanted that to happen.
He shot at Ghost, dude.
He wanted it to happen the way it did.
Dude, don't make me go back and get the clips.
It's not about the clip.
It's going to tell you he tried to shoot
she
Ghost.
Looked up and was like, move. Bow.
He was there to kill him, not her.
Was he?
Moving on, man.
Was he?
Moving on.
Because if you really mad at somebody, you would really fuck them up. With that being said, it would have been shit for Ghost to go kill Tommy mama.
Ghost wasn't like that. If he had a beef with him, he would have took it out on him. What are you gonna kill his mama for?
He just killed his future though. Dude. I mean, I kill your past.
But we both really didn't like season 6 like the rest of the seasons though, right? Did you like season 6 like that? That was the weakest season out of all of them to me.
I had to go back because
out of all of them, that's the weakest season because they got to the Game of Thrones territory where they start just doing shit just to close it up.
I think my favorite one was 3.
Right, but point is, season 6 was probably like the weakest season, the weakest writing in all the seasons. My opinion. I don't know how you felt, but it was, and that was in that season where stuff didn't make too much sense anyway. You know what I'm saying? They were just trying to close up the show. You know, they was like, okay, we're done. We need to wrap this up. All the actors are moving on. They all getting big roles now. So a lot of them don't even want to come back for the show no more because they moving on now, you know. And they have to wrap it up, you know.
I mean, yeah, you know, 5-6 years is good of a show anyway.
Especially a crime show
you
where
pull that off.
you can't keep on doing this shit. You know, you got a short shelf life when you do
Come
that
on,
shit.
yeah. Somebody will end up getting caught.
Right. Caught or killed. So anyway, this whole show dynamic basically is Tariq life in college.
And this nigga run more than Tom Cruise. Just
Let's talk about his professional life instead of drug life because they're trying to trip he's more with Tom Cruise. It just tripped me out that like you said, he late for everything. He late for everything, not because he handling and shit, because he just oversleeping and shit. And they trying to get in these super high profile classes,
right?
Where so he can graduate early, and he late. You can't be late to shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You gotta impress the hell out these dudes, and you can't just run in like you just late, like you know what I'm saying? Like
right.
Even if a crappy job, when you late the first day, they already looking at you funny. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was like, y'all not selling Tariq. Y'all not making him look smart. You know, he go to the place, he supposed to have read this book for this class, and he like, oh shit, I didn't read it. You came in late that day, and you didn't read the book. Why the hell should I tell you? No, I ain't got time for this little dude. You know what I'm saying? Why should I take you serious? And then, so they tried to make it seem like he real smart by saying some old impressive stuff.
Right.
And and the stuff he was saying sounds stupid. I mean, I ain't gonna say it sounds stupid, but the way he delivered his lines, he don't sound that smart to me. You know what I'm saying? They make him sound like a little kid. Okay, let me rephrase that. He don't sound mature when he talks to me. He sound like I'm talking to a 12-year-old still,
right? Not
a mature, about to be man. He's not gonna press me like, damn, this dude got some maturity.
He doesn't fit the role to play this character. He never had. It's not.
He was cool when he was
enough.
young. He just didn't grow up to be that man that they trying to make him.
I didn't really like when you remember 50 started fucking with him and started having him do everything.
Yeah.
I wasn't buying it then, and I definitely sure ain't buying it now.
Yeah.
So, like I said,
well, you got to see, and then they put you in a position you got to buy it because it's all about him.
I'm just here to see him get shot.
He who gonna shoot him?
That's the whole.
So okay, let's talk a little bit more about Mary J, because this is the criminal side. Mary J's probably her husband is some kind of drug dealer, so she probably still run his business. That's probably how they do that. And so they got her family, and the way how he's connected to her is his roommate is her nephew.
Right.
And he's close to her. He's like, they like my brothers and sisters. So he's probably like, that's her nephew, but she treat him like her son or whatever.
Right. She raised him.
Right. So they doing the whole thing. She's like mama bear, and because they committing crimes, and she like right there watching this shit.
Right.
Do you like all that? How they doing that?
No, because what the fuck you gonna take your son to shoot a nigga in broad daylight with a silencer?
Yeah.
Get the fuck on. Like,
yeah, I didn't like. It was like they kind of setting up like some fake ass.
Oh, okay, the night before, where was he at?
They said some
beefing
fake,
with who?
Yeah, they said some fake.
Oh,
yeah, right.
Okay.
No can't motive. Prove it though.
No motive behind this.
Yeah. But right, and I'm thinking it ain't like that dude came back to get you or nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like they could have. They set up some fake gangster stuff, some typical gangster dumb shit.
I'm waiting for him to die too.
Well, her son. Oh, he gonna die because that's what's gonna set her off probably. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They did it. So I mean, they did a whole scene where they at this party, dude messing with the dude girlfriend. That's my girl. Okay. We seen that shit a million times.
He coming back. Oh, he gonna come back with something.
Yeah, I know.
And he came right back in 2 minutes.
Yeah, he came back in 2 minutes.
Same party.
Right, he came back in 2 minutes with all the people there, but you got a little pistol down that you ain't gonna, you just gonna flash it. Like they ain't got guns in there. Like, what are you doing, dude? It was a scene set up to start to show that they gangsters.
Right.
And it didn't feel real. It felt too fake. You know what I'm saying? Especially the way when they was acting, it looked bad too.
and like I feel it, and I know it's gonna come. Method Man and Mary J. Blige, people's gonna have problems wherever they at.
Why?
Because his brother is a criminal and her guy is a criminal.
Okay, so what's that got to do with anything?
It's gonna be something with Tyreek gonna get in the middle of that.
Well, he's already in the middle because he connected to all these characters. He's the linchpin to connect all of them.
He's the focus point. I'd say the focus point of the show. But at the same time, I'm like, dude, this is not holding. We need something.
You need a better main character.
Yeah. Especially a dumbass daughter. Where's mommy coming on?
Well, we talked about that. With Yasmin is like they keep changing her age. First off, 1 minute if you watch the first season, we started watching the first season a little bit. You go back and watch the first.
She ain't even walking.
Right, she like a baby, and then next you know she like 3. Then next you know she like 9. Now she like 12, and they still got her talking like she's like 3.
Mommy's coming on.
Yeah, it's like, come on now, stop acting like you that young, because they got a girl she about taller as she tall as Tasha now.
Right.
And they still got her like, where's mommy? Where's mommy?
That's some
She's
strong
clearly
genes
about
over there.
12 years old, so stop making her talk like she's 4. That's bad act. That's bad writing. That's not bad acting because she's just doing what she instructed. Right. Bad writing, and y'all could give her something. Give her something to do. Give that little girl a line.
They don't have nothing.
So you said you liked it better than you thought. So
yeah. Honestly, I liked it better than what I thought.
That's a good sign.
They mentioned one of my favorite characters, Tommy. You know. That's a good sign. That's good. Yeah. But I'm just here to see Tyreek get killed. So
I don't know if it's gonna happen, dude.
We need to find out how many years on this contract.
I want to know: are they gonna do something to make us like Tyreek instead of just? He's not. Look, they trying to make it seem like he's smart and talented, and all. He don't seem smart and talented to me.
No.
Like I'm not cool with him being late. Okay, like superheroes, right? They always late, right? Why?
They gotta change.
Right, but not just that, but why they always late?
They take care of business.
They saving the world, right?
Right.
So in their personal life, they late, they mess up their personal life because they always saving the world.
Right.
What the hell is Tyreek doing?
Running around.
Right. What was he doing when he was late for that meeting?
Running around.
No. What was he doing? Why he had to run there?
Oh, he woke up late.
Woke up late. Wait, why was he up late? What was he doing?
Oh, he wasn't pushing no weight.
Thank you. He wasn't doing nothing. It's like he don't have no legitimate reason to be late for everything. You know what I'm saying? And everybody keeps saying, oh, he's been going through traumatic experiences. We already know he killed his father, right. So I'm not feeling sorry for him. You know what I'm saying? So I'm cool, man. It's like I don't like the main character. It's making me mad. I'm still in, but they're gonna have to they're going to give me something.
Right.
I'm losing my grip right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, I'm losing my grip, dude. I'm looking like, dude, I don't like Tariq. I do like Method Man. Shout out to Method Man. He did an amazing job. His acting, I don't know why he ain't in more stuff because he can act.
Well, I mean, he wasn't a Wire forever, so
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, but it's just I ain't seen him I ain't seen him do nothing since then.
Oh, man, I hated him in the Wire.
Look good for his age because he got to be in his like late 40s at least.
Yeah, he done all of them down to 50 now.
Right, so look good for his age. He can act, so so he did a good job. I mean, Mary J, like you say, she didn't do a bad job, but they didn't give her much to do. Right. And that's good for you because she already thinks she would. If they gave her too much to do, that'd be a problem.
Too much camera time with her. Yeah, I'm going to head on out.
Yeah, so anyway, man, that's our review for episode 1, man. It was good. I mean, it's continuing the story.
Right.
It's too bad that we lost all the characters we like to see.
I mean, we got new characters though, like the fine ass counselor chick and the lame ass boyfriend. It's gonna be some interesting.
Right, and then Tariq got 2 love interests. We talked a little bit about that. He met a girl at school that he probably liked. She's one of them smart black girls that like she's one of basically saying that it's only 4 black. It's more black people, but it's only like 4 people that's really like from like black communities.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So she's like smart, and then she's like, we gotta make sure we 100% so we can, so we won't get it put out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So he's gonna gravitate to her because of that, and then we got the girl on what's the name of daughter, Mary J. daughter, kind of like him, and she know about the drug. She know about that business, so that's your Tasha like her.
Yeah.
So they're gonna do that. They're gonna kind of parallels like the Ghost, and you like it or don't like it, you don't know. But we'll see. You will continue to get reviews from us on these episodes moving forward. So we're gonna wrap it up. Thanks for checking out the video, and subscribe to the channel and hit the alert bell icon. Hit the bell icon on the subscription so you can get alerts every time we post videos. All right, y'all. We are out of here.
Peace.
Peace.